peeps, Bear back again. Well, here we are with a summary of the clan war that took place yesterday evening, late evening, going into the early hours, because it's the team leaders are US based. Their time difference between the UK, which is me, and them is quite significant. As you can see, we didn't get pumped, but it feels like a pumping. You know what I mean? It really does feel like a pumping because, to be quite frank, we should have won this one. It's a combination of not enough attacks and some pish poor play. Let's cut to the chase, man. We can't be nice and fluffy about this. When the play's pish, the play's pish. And some of it was just barfable. At the same time, we only got 34 attacks out. Okay? It's a 30 clan base setup. That means we had potentially 60 attacks. We only used 34, which is really not good at all. Okay, I mean, if we allow for 10 people not to show up at all for whatever reason, family issue, something goes wrong, whatever, we should have still got 60, you know what I mean? If you look at that, you should have got, what, 20? Yeah, we should have got shed loads more attacks out there looking at this. Because each player gets 2 attacks. So if you think about it, if 20 of us go, right, that's 60 shots. You know what I mean? We're well shy here in attacks, which is really disappointing. So a lot of people just didn't do any attacks for whatever reason, and we need to cut that out. All right? If you fall into that bracket on several occasions, then Brandon and the JR are just going to kick you from the clan, guys. So you got a mobile phone. You know, I play on the PC using BlueStacks, but you know it's on your phone. God's sake, log in. 2-3 minutes for a battle. Do the battle. If you fail and you've had a bash at it, then fair enough. At least you've had a try. And if you go to my videos, remember they're on YouTube. Just all you need to do is type in Clash of Clans DaBeear. You'll find all the videos I've done on this. You'll be able to eliminate a lot of very, very basic errors. So to say I'm pissed is it's probably pretty close to accurate, but it's just so disappointing to see that. Lack of attacks, and critically, even with the number of attacks we did, we could have still won this if we'd have been smarter with our attacks. We dropped so many points. I've already done a review here with Windstorm throwing away all his 6 stars there, but you know we did okay in the mid division here. Bear here, I couldn't get any clan troops. Really disappointing. I'm on late at night. I'm about to go to bed. I stayed up till 2 o'clock UK time trying to get clan troops here. Couldn't get them, which is a bit of a bitch, by the way. I missed one building. I just ran out of steam here on the level 4 base. You can see there 99%. One building. I was going to take on the number 2 and a number 3, but because we needed the stars, I thought, well, I'll be able to 3-star both these two. And as I said, I'm one building short from 3-starring that, which is a real bit of a bummer. But I 3-starred that one there. But if you look at here, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, we do really well. All 3 stars. Number 11, really well. Nobody attacked number 10. That was open. 12 here was 65%. Stephen for Prezi. Okay, I think we already reviewed Stephen in the last video, so you can go and have a look at that. Yeah, we reviewed his 13 attack there. So we'll have a look at his number 12 attack, because he's done a better job there. So that's good news. We got a 3-star there. But look at this pish down here. You know, we've already looked at Keys Up here. Number 7 taking 17, 0 stars. Keys Up, number 7 getting 1 star. Sets S gets 2 stars there, 62%. So we'll probably have a wee look at his. Do well here on the 2021. We only get 1 star on a level 22 base here. Junior, we already looked at his in the previous video. Again, that's just 2 stars dropped. 15 to 22 should be an automatic 3-star there. So if you just look at those, we've dropped 2 stars there. 7, that should have been 3. So there's 4 stars dropped. 4 stars. There's 7 stars dropped. I'm just going to go back up here. 7 stars dropped. Let's just check this out here. 7, yeah, there's another 2 stars. There's 9 stars dropped there. 9 stars. Well, forgive the 2 stars there, but you know, because it can happen. 9 stars so far. Let's go down. Just trying to remember where I was. 9 stars. 9 stars. 9 stars. That's a close one. Really, we should be 3-starring level 28. You should never be missing on that. So, you know, at 9 stars, we win. You know what I mean? Even with only 34 attacks, 9 stars there, would have given us what? Just wait, yeah, 66, yeah? God, my brain's gone, man. But that we'd have still won. So even with a low number of attacks, if those bases had been 3-starred the way they should have been 3-starred, we would have won this battle. Think about it, people. Okay? We can't afford this. It's a team game. I keep saying that, man. So, let's have a look at a couple of these ones which we didn't look at in the midway review. And let's see. We know about Kazup. Where are we? And Stephen for Presley. This one. I want to look at this one here for Stephen for Presley because he howled this one up. But he's obviously got 2 stars here, so a much better result. But he's still number 6, so he should be getting 3 stars on this. So let's have a look at this one for Stephen for Presley. Try and help you out, mate, here. This is genuinely trying to help you. So again, troop composition. You made the same mistake on the last one here. 10 wall breakers on this base. It's just complete overkill. No giants to protect your mages is a disaster waiting to happen. 20 hogs here. Heal spells I don't mind, and clan castle troops. So let's see what he does here. And remember, there's the enemy clan castle. You've got to take out the clan castle. So let's have a look at what he does here. Just quickly speed this up. Waiting for it to kick in. Right, so what's he done? It's just about to start, I think. Right, so again, he ignores the enemy clan castle and just throws all his hogs in. Disaster! You know, I don't know what's in the clan castle. We'll see in a minute. What we should be doing here is dropping a couple of hogs round about here to try and activate that clan castle and then lure the enemy troops out to one of these huts in the corner. Little semicircle of mages. Ideally, you drop one giant to tank first, then the mages, kill the enemy clan troops, and then come in with your attack. And what you want to do is maybe set a semicircle of giants, right? Mages behind it. Once the giants start taking a bit of aggro, watch for the mortar. Once it fires once, wait for the gap, drop in your wall breakers. You only need 3 for this base. Open it up, giants go in, mages behind, and then obviously what you can do is strategically use your hogs rather than just mass throw them in. Strategically use your hogs on the defenses when they're focused on your giants. So for example, when this mortar and this cannon are, say, shooting on your giants which are here, drop maybe 4 or 5 hogs so they come in here free of charge with no aggro on them and take out these defenses. Yeah? And when something else like these cannons and this mage tower are focusing on your giants, then drop in 4 hogs to take out these. And guess what? Your hogs will stay alive a lot longer. They'll take out the key defenses, and that means your giants will stay up longer with the mages behind. Easy 3 stars. So let's see what happens here. So he's ignored very critically the clan castle. So he's going to get crushed here. Well, he should get crushed. So out comes the dragon. Nom, 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 nom. Hungry dragon. Likes pig, remember. Pig and toast. Here we go. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Yes, there we go. Oh, look. Has he got any hogs left? Nom, 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 nom. God. Hope you're watching us, Stephen, man. Can you do this? It's just suicide. And this is a weak base that you should be 3-starring. And look at these mages. They've got no cover. They're just easy meat for the defences. Now we get 2 stars. And look, 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 look. Let me pause that. He's got so many wall breakers that he just throws them in at the end. For what purpose? Complete waste. Yeah? So come on, Stephen, man. Can't do that. Fix it, please, in the next one. Yeah? Thank you. Alright, so that was that there. We've seen some of the others in the previous video. Yeah, we've done all these. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at some success stories so people can learn. So here's Brandon, okay? He's number 2. Now, Brandon went for 8 and number 9 here, okay? And he would normally go for probably number 1 or number 2. But he knew he needed the 6 stars, so off he went for it, big styly. So we'll look at the attack on the number 8. We'll see what he's using here. Is he using dragons? No, he's gone giant mage, miners and witches. Okay, interesting combination. So let's see what he does here. So I would expect a lure. Mind you, he should smash this base. But let's see what he does. Now that's a bit awkward when you get a peeker as a defender. I had a peeker in mine, and that is a bit of a bummer because that can really ransack you because it can take a lot of troops to take out a peeker. So I use my golem to tank the peeker and then bring in troops afterwards. So he's activated the peeker, so now he needs to pull that peeker out. So he does here in the corner with some of his archers. Then he lays some archers down there. And now he puts in some mages, and now boom, goodbye peeker. So now he's dropped his miners, and he's got his witches going in here. Now he hasn't got any cover for these troops yet, which is a bit of a bummer. He needs to get those giants in there to help back up those mages. Uses his lightning spell to take out some of these base defences over here. In come the giants. And they're going to take some aggro as long as he can keep his witches alive. This is really important he keeps his witches alive here, because they will make all the difference. Now the giants are in front. Witches are behind, which is great. Look here, giants are in front of the mages, keeping some of these very powerful mages alive, which is really important. He's got to the centre. Witches are doing their business. And like I say, he will smash his base. But giants taking the aggro. Do you notice that? Look, troops behind the giants. Witches are still alive. He's got, what, 1, 2 witches alive. His mages are doing a grand job for him as well. And I know it's not the perfect battle. He knew he'd crushed his base with his troop composition, and he did that. And he had no clan castle troops. It was very late at night. I know he probably came on about an hour after me, so he's probably about 3 o'clock UK time in the morning. So he didn't get any clan castle troops. But still a good result, so nice one, mate. So let's have a look at somebody else. And we saw God the other day. Let's look at one of these mid-division ones. Joe Pro got 3 stars there. 9 to 20. So look, Stickmeister's going all the way down to 20. So again, that's really low. Number 9 taking on number 20. I mean, you should be a wee bit further up here, mate. You know, you should be taking on, you know, round about here. Number 12 and 13. Look, there's a 15. You should have been taking that on and leaving that easier one for other people. So again, you know, some people just not taking targets closer to their ranking. Don't mind you going 3 or 4 below, but when you go right, you know, when you're dropping 10 points below where you should be, then you're making it harder for people below you, which isn't very fair. We saw Brandon there. Let's have a wee look at Bintaga. Bintaga loves dragons. He took on number 7, and he took on number 6, and he got 6 spars. So let's look at 4 to 6. So you see, look, here's Bintagan. He's keeping within a reasonable distance of his rank. So he's number 4, so he's gone 2 below and 3 below, and he's got 6 points, which is cool. All right. I think, where's me? Am I 3? And I went for 1 below and 2 below. Now, I was going to take on 2 and 3, but we desperately needed the points. I dropped a star there simply because I didn't have any clan castle donation troops, which is a bit of a bummer. But let's have a look at Bintagan here. 4 to 6, so that's decent. And he's going for drag attack. So 10 dragons, 1 mage, clan castle troops, really good that he's got them. And 3 lightning. So the lightning will be used on the air defences. So let's have a look what he does. He should be able to take one of them out. Yeah, he does. There's 1. So he's got 1, so he'd probably come in this side with his dragons close to that air defense to take that out first. So that's where he would normally come. Oh no, wait. Ah, right, I see what he's done. He wants to take out this air defense here, so he's dropped his hero here, and he's coming with his mages, trying to take that out there, that air defense, before he drops his drags. Is he going to get it? Oh no, he's coming this side with the drags, okay. But he got that air defense very quickly. Now these are strong dragons, level 4. Right, he's only got 1 air defense to worry about. Mind you, I'd have come in from this angle to take that one out quicker. But look at this. These dragons are going to come screaming through here pretty strong. And look, he's going to get that air defense anyway with these 2 drags. And the rest is all clean up. Easy street, easy 3 stars. Tasty. Nice one, mate. Shall we have a wee look at bears? Should we look at the 2-star, or should we look at that? Well, let's just have a look at the which one's the harder of the 2 bases. So that was a wee bit spread out, as you can see. Hut in the corner there, hut in the corner up there, a little bit of crap up here, crap down here. So, but you know, one of those ones where it's very easy to miss one building. And this little base area, I miscalculated slightly here. But let's replay it and have a look at what Bear did here, okay? So let's go for the replay. So pause. There's the clan castle. It's in the middle. Now that's very awkward to get to. Hence why I have 2 hogs, right? I always have the 2 hogs when like this to try and activate the clan castle and then pull out the troops. So what I do is I drop 1. I've activated the clan castle and I see it's a Pika and I'm like, shit. Now they're awkward to take out. So I know it's awkward. I've activated it. So I'm pretty sure I come in at the top here. Yeah, so there we go. There's my archer. Pika's coming towards the archer now. And I know if I drop my my mages, etc., they're going to die here. So I drop my golem to tank. And I drop in my mages and a couple of Valks to take out that Pika. Now the problem is, that Pika is being a pain in the ass because it's taking a good chunk of my golem away. As you can see, my tank. So I drop my heal spell to try and boost up the golem a little bit. And a few wall breakers here to try and break down this wall here. We get through this wall here, which is cool. Mages are sort of staying alive just about, but I've managed to get a bit of a funnel here. So in go all the Valks. Heroes behind the Valks. Some of these Valks break off to the corner. I dropped a heal spell predicting the Valks would go to the middle. And that didn't work out very well for me at all. So that was one wasted heal spell there. And I've got no heal spells left down here, which is a bummer. And if I could have got a heal spell down here, I'd have kept these Valks up a bit longer, which would have made all the difference. So I miscalculated in one heal spell. Looking at this myself. So we've cleared up the trash here. And we've got 4 mages still and 5 archers. So drop a mage in the corner there to take out that. And it's close. It really is close. And the key is this sodding cannon. And I just can't get through the trash quick enough before my hero dies. If I could have got through this trash, I probably would have got it. Mages are going to get picked off by these 2 defensive units here. And it's just so, see, no defense, no cover here. And it's so close. If it had just been the cannon left, I'd have done it. And you can see there, dumb. Literally 1 bit away. And as I said, some clan troops would have been easy street because I could have used them to clear up the trash down here. And that would have taken out the cannon. Easy speed. And I just couldn't get the clan troops. So a bit of a bummer there. Didn't use one of my spells as well. Which wasn't ideal. Probably should have used that in the middle to speed up the Valks. And that heal spell, I miscalculated the heal spell in the middle. I thought the Valks would go there. Trying to predict where Valks go is really tough. So there you go, peeps. So, but we smashed their space. We absolutely hammered that one. So that's pretty cool. So there you have it. That is the review. Let's look at the war details then. So 34 attacks used to our opponent's 42. Cost us dear. Attacks won only 25 to their 32. Lost 9 to 10, so we lost less. 3 stars, 14 to 16. 2 stars, 6 to 5. 1 stars, well, we actually had more 1 stars because people went back and redid stuff. Okay, and other people repaired some of the issues that other people had done. But as you can see, new stars per attack. Average destruction. Disappointing. Disappointing. So, we've covered off the review, people. I'm going to close the video off now because it's hitting 20 minutes. Please come and watch these videos. All those people that are making some of the mistakes in here, okay? Make sure you're attacking the relevant bases you should be attacking. 2 or 3 below you, as long as you can 3-star them, is fine. 10 below you, taking the piss, you shouldn't be doing it. Alright? And there's loads of other videos I've done here on YouTube. Go and look at them and they'll show you about luring out enemy clan troops, how to kill them off, how to then set up an attack to go into a base, and how to pick up on some of the mistakes that are costing you 3 stars. On that note, peeps, take care. Let's try and win the next one, for God's sake. Otherwise, Bear's going to have a cardiac. Okay? Catch you later now. Bye.